Local News 8 in the morning continues.
Welcome back. It is now 6:57. Here are your three things to know this morning. Number one, Lori Vallow Daybell is fighting her 3 life sentences. Vallow Daybell filed a motion last week, and her lawyer says they plan on questioning more than a dozen issues, citing issues like her mental health and if Judge Stephen Boyce abused his discretion when he sentenced Vallow Daybell to 3 consecutive life sentences. Number two, air travelers in Pocatello now have a new flight for those traveling to Utah. Delta Airlines is offering a second daily flight to Salt Lake City out of the Pocatello Regional Airport. The new flight arrives from Salt Lake City at 12:30 p.m. and departs Pocatello at 1:25 p.m. If you would like to book your next flight, you can visit iflypocatello.com. And number three, if you're looking for a cheaper way to get into the Eastern Idaho State Fair, today is your lucky day. We will be holding a canned food drive at the gates today. So if you come between 10 a.m. and 1 this afternoon and bring a canned food donation, you can get in for only $4. You can find these stories and more on our website, localnews8.com, or on the Local News 8 app. All right, let's check back in with Connor Knuckles.
Thanks, Dylan. Temperatures right now in the mid to upper 40s. Some communities still in the high 30s, but that's going to be changing as we get into the day. Let's take a look at the highs. 70s, mid to upper 70s for most of our communities. Some flirting with the 80s. There's potential that a lot of us can get to the 80s, including Idaho Falls 78, 78 in Blackfoot, and 79 in Pocatello. But a lot of those, again, could also be getting into the 80s today. So it's going to be a pretty warm one. If you're heading out to the parks this weekend, going to be a great day to enjoy some Yellowstone and Teton action out at the parks, where it's going to be 62 around Old Faithful on Thursday and 63 on Friday. Now let's take a look at some fun facts here. Record high for this day was 97 degrees and the low was 33. Fortunately, we're not going to be touching either of those, so if you're not a fan of the heat or the cold, you don't have to worry about it. This is a day that everyone can agree on, and I think we can all agree on that site right there. That looks like some jogging material right there. We can go out go out and enjoy that. I'm loving that.
Hey, have a great Wednesday. We'll see you back here at noon.
Your local news is now available on any of these streaming services and devices.